Director, what are you doing?
I'm thinking of our video.
Why do you need so much time to consider it?
Do you know our topic? Our topic is spirituality.
I know how to make our video.
Welcome to our exploration of spirituality. Having learned about this concept in the Tomorrow's Leaders course, we will uncover its essence through a series of interviews with educators, students, and also some randomly picked pedestrians. But first, before the interview, we have to introduce the concept of spirituality.
Hello everyone, I'm Catherine and I come from Group 4. Our group presentation is about spirituality. My mission is to briefly introduce this concept to you. My introduction consists of 4 parts. They are definition, essential elements, key composites, and real-life examples. The first part is definition. Here are definitions from different people. The first one is a search for meaning and purpose, for interconnectedness and transcendence, which can occur within and outside of religious practices. The second one is deepest values and meanings by which people live. The third one is transcend ordinary physical limits of time and space, matter and energy. The last one is a developmental asset. Now let's move on to the second part, essential elements. Personal and private beliefs that transcend the material aspects of life. It consists of 5 parts. They are meaning and purpose of life, moral and ethical guidelines, related thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, love and comparison, and hope and optimism. The third part is key composites. They are personal beliefs and values, connectedness to others, and meaning in life. Let me introduce personal beliefs and values first. Different types of spirituality provide a variety of beliefs and values that guide our behaviors and or answer some essential questions surrounding life and death issues. Here is a famous quote from Steve Jobs. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. The second one is connectedness to others. It means a sense of belonging. You can ask yourself these 2 questions. What do you feel connected to? And when do you feel connected or disconnected? We can view this point from 2 dimensions. In vertical dimension, person's transcendent relationship with the higher being. The second dimension is horizontal dimension. Relationship one shares with himself or herself, others, and the environment in connectedness. The third one is meaning in life. Meaning describes the subjective feeling that life is comprehensive, significant, and purposeful, and happiness is described as the absence of pain and presence of pleasure. It suggests that meaning leads to happiness. Meaning is also associated with direction, motivation for self-improvement. The last part is real-life examples. I listed 4 practical examples that are very common in our life. The first one is relating to friends, family, and neighbors in ways that give and receive love, support, kindness, guidance, loyalty, and forgiveness. The second part is enjoying the natural world. For example, gardening or hiking, watching sunbirds or sunsets, traveling to scenic places. The third example is trying to live ethically by integrating justice and fairness, peacemaking, or green practices into their lives. The last example is appreciating visual or performing arts. For example, attending a concert, visiting an art gallery, or going to a movie. That's all. Thank you.
Now, let's go out to find someone. Educators, students, and some randomly picked pedestrians. Oh, here's a shoo-shoo rush. Let's interview him. Interview. Hey, interview. Who can be the next one? Here's someone doing meditation. Let's interview her. Hello? Hello? Would you like to have a quick interview with us? Excuse me, are you still awake? It's just a quick interview. Hello? Do you know what is spirituality?
Spirituality is different from religion.
Meditation and spirituality are related concepts but are distinct in their focus and practice. Meditation is a practice or technique aimed at training attention and awareness. It often involves focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity to achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm state. Meditation can be practiced for various reasons, including stress reduction, relaxation, enhancing concentration, and promoting overall well-being. It is often secular and can be practiced by anyone, regardless of their spiritual or religious beliefs. Spirituality, on the other hand, is a broader concept that involves a sense of connection to something greater than oneself. It often involves seeking meaning and purpose in life and can encompass a wide range of beliefs and practices. Spirituality can be religious or non-religious and may involve practices such as praying, contemplation, or rituals. It is more about personal growth, understanding, and connection to the universe or higher power. In summary, meditation is a specific practice that can be part of spiritual path, but it can also be practiced independently of any spiritual or religious context. Spirituality is a broader concept that encompasses a wide range of beliefs and practices and as exploring and understanding the deeper aspects of life and existence.
Why are they so odd? Hello, excuse me. Would you like to have a quick interview with us? Okay, so the first question is, do you know what is spirituality as an indispensable attribute of leadership?
Spirituality in terms of leadership is the inspiration and motivation of workers in order to provide a committed workforce. A great leader would be Mahatma Gandhi of India, who believed in peacemaking, non-violence, and individualism.
Okay. So next, we would like to know about your opinion or viewpoints towards spirituality.
I really relate to Mahatma Gandhi, and I believe that his beliefs are really strong, and this makes him a very good leader. For example, his spiritual belief of individualism showcases and assures everyone that they all are equal and no one is less or more than other, and this is a very good way to show everyone that they're all equal and they're all treated fairly, and this is a very good way to unite everyone and make a better workforce.
Oh, I see. And would you like to share with us about what you have practiced that relates to spirituality? For example, making a habit of meditation.
I have been doing meditation for the past 2 years, and I feel like it's a very good way to relieve my stress. So whenever I do practice meditation, I would feel a lot better afterwards. I usually do it when I feel stressed or when I'm really down and there's no other way to feel emotionally well, so I would do meditation. And before doing that, I would be a complete different person with a lot of pressure on my mind, but after doing meditation I would feel calmer and I would feel much more relaxed, with a better emotion at the end.
Think of leaders who have spirituality.
Hello everyone, I'm Doris and I'm going to introduce you to the leader chosen by our group, which is Confucius. Confucius is an ancient Chinese philosopher. His many thoughts, such as his main idea of we should emphasize the love of humanity, have inspired lots of the later generation. His theory, Confucianism, owns a great popularity even in other ancient countries such as Korea and Japan. For example, there is a Confucius Institute in Korea where Koreans can learn the wonderful yet sophisticated thoughts of him. Now let's take a look at some of his proverbs by which we can take a deeper insight of his inner thoughts. The first one is 知之为知之，不知为不知是知也. And the second one is 见贤思齐焉，见不贤而内自省也. These two sentences indicate us that we should not be ashamed of not knowing some knowledge, and we should bravely ask others questions and constantly learn from others, which shows his spirituality of honesty and his thirsty for knowledge. And the third one is 三军可夺帅也，匹夫不可夺志也. Confucius showed his spirituality of sticking to his dream and beliefs by saying that nothing could change a man's goal. And the fourth one is 学而时习之，不亦说乎? This sentence showed his love for study. And the last one is 人无远虑，必有近忧. This indicates that our great philosopher suggests us we should always make plans to prepare for the future in case of something bad happens. Now let's take a look at a story which shows his spirituality more clearly. In 496 BC, Confucius had a meeting with the wife of Duke Ling of Wei, Nan Zi. At that time, women were viewed as owning low social status and were despised by the society. In addition, Nan Zi was very beautiful, and at that time, the Duke Ling of Wei even let her participate in handling the country's political business, thereby letting other court members feel jealous because she was a woman and spread terrible rumors about Nan Zi. After hearing the news, one of Confucius' students stood out and criticized him, saying that Confucius should not meet the woman because she owned a low social status. The students thought the woman had low social status, and he saw Nan Zi had a bad reputation according to the rumors. However, Confucius said, 予所否者，天厌之，天厌之, which implied that he did not think Nan Zi owned a bad personality. He did not listen to the rumors and who held prejudice towards Nan Zi and the woman. Instead, he made actions based on his own value and ethnical guidelines. Also, he treated men and women equally on the same place, which is a representation of his spirituality. Thank you.
I think we have already thoroughly explained the definition of spirituality. How about singing a song about it now?
In the quest for meaning, we seek to find a purpose that transcends both space and time, beyond the rituals, beyond the creed, a deeper connection, a spiritual seed.
Spirituality, a journey within, love and hope are where we begin. By values, we rise above. In the web of life, we find our love.
Beliefs, a compass so true, guiding our actions in all that we do. Connected to others, we find our place. In the web of life, we find our love.
Spirituality, a journey within real love and hope. And when we begin, guided by value, we rise above. In the world of life, we found our love. In the whispers of nature, the sounds of the earth, we find our connection, we find our worth.
And justice, we seek to align with the essence of spirit, both yours and mine.
Meaning in life, a beacon so bright, leading us forward through day and night. In the bounds we cherish, the moments we share, we find our spirit, we find our care.
Spirituality, the journey within, and love and hope are where we begin. By values, we rise above. In the web of life, we find our love.
So trust in the journey, let your spirit soar. In the tapestry of life, find what you're searching for. With every connection, with every embrace, we find our spirituality, our blessed space. Of nature, the songs of the earth, we find our connection, we find our worth. Through art and justice, we seek to align with the essence of spirit, both yours and mine.
然后嘞，让我们来给你配合，所以。
Director! What? It's deadline and we haven't made the video yet.
What are you talking about? We finished it, don't you remember?
No, we don't have the video.
I even wrote it down on the board. Wait, where's my word? Where's my video?